Hello everybody, it's TheOnlyNummy here, joined by...
Trick14.
Wow, John, you're terrible at cues.
John.
Do you want to restart that?
No.
No, I don't want to restart it, it's already
You're
started.
crazy.
And Big
There's
T
no
6475.
I just find it funny how it was well explained, he knew exactly what we were doing, and he still missed it.
I was talking to other people on things that I talk to other people on.
Anyway.
So, in other words, you're talking to that robot browser thing. I forget what it's called.
Sorry?
Robocop. Not Robocop.
No,
Cleverbot.
you guys know what I mean.
Yeah.
The one you were
I'm talking to
singing the
Robocop on
Pokemon
the
theme
internet.
song to, Trev.
YOLO.
I can't think of what it's called, but everybody knows what it is.
John!
Anyway.
Yeah, we know who you are. We just don't like you. Yeah. So, yeah, we're gonna aim for half an hour again, but last time it went for an hour, so that'd just be bonus. Like extra fudge on a brownie. Because who doesn't get fudge on a brownie?
John?
Me.
Then again,
This is why
John gets
you don't live.
Okay, keep going.
You've never lived. Alright, let's start this thing off. Brady, you still here?
Nope.
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm not.
Yes, he is.
Alright. He just looked really quiet there for a little while. Anyways, let's start this off. What is your guys' favorite RPG of all time?
Really, I didn't really play much as younger, but I'd have to say probably Skyrim at the moment.
Yeah, it's okay.
Knights
I'm
of the
not a
Old
huge fan of
Republic.
Skyrim. Which one?
Knights of the Old Republic.
Never played that.
Because anybody who's ever liked Star Wars at any point in time has played that game, and they know it's probably the best video game of all time.
I've played a fair amount of RPGs. Dead Island's an RPG as well, guys. You know that, right?
I know, but we haven't really played Dead Island that much.
I know, but like I was trying to think of some earlier, and that was one
Yeah.
that came to mind. But my favorite is probably The Witcher 2 or Dragon Age 2.
Yep.
Although I haven't beat The Witcher yet, that's a game I'm working on. It's a lot of fun though. You're a monster hunter. How about you, Brady? What's your favorite?
What is the definition of an RPG? I have no idea what it is.
A role-playing game.
RPG's role-playing game.
Yeah.
It's like Skyrim, Fallout, games like that.
Pretty much like single-player games.
Game.
Most
It's a
part.
role game.
Yeah, I haven't really played those. Like I don't know. I'm just not that interested in them, honestly.
I guess some people aren't.
No.
No, they're kind of one of my favorites. I like a good
I
single
was
player.
never introduced to them, honestly. I don't know.
Oh, and Red Dead Redemption is also a very, very good RPG.
How is I thought that was.
Yeah, I don't know if that's considered an RPG.
Isn't it?
No, that'd be like an open game. But I guess it's an open
Yeah.
game RPG.
Yeah.
I bet there's no decisions.
Yes. Okay.
I mean, just
Right? It's
hands down, I just mean, if you ever played that game that I played as a kid, you would know. Actually, Zelda counts as an RPG.
So does Mario.
Crap.
I don't play Zelda. To
No,
me, Zelda's
Mario's
stupid.
Sky's Roar. Oh my god. Side.
Died.
Scroller.
Scroller.
I said Sky.
Would 64 be one?
Super Mario 64, yeah.
No. No.
It's not an RPG.
Actually,
That's
no,
not
there's
an
not really
RPG.
like a leveling system or anything.
More of an arcade.
That's an action adventure.
Oh, it's like a leveling system.
Yeah, like World of
A leveling
Warcraft.
system and inventory system,
I guess that's
that
an
kind of
MMO.
stuff.
Kind of an RPG though. I call it an RPG.
Like Link
because to me
has
it's an RPG.
well, Link doesn't have a leveling system, but he's an inventory system and stuff.
Yeah,
And he gets stronger, like, health-wise. So that's kind of like...
I don't know. I don't play Zelda, so I
I
actually have
played
no idea what you're talking.
Ocarina of Time. So.
Ocarina of Time, or... Okay, it's just like a four-way tie between Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess, and Knights of the Republic.
Link is that little girl you play, isn't
He's
it?
a little
No.
guy.
That's what
Yeah,
every
that's a very
Zelda fan said ever.
Oops.
It's like, I'm a nerd, because I would like to play Legend of Zelda. Calls Link Zelda.
I always thought that's what it was. I don't understand. They named the game after somebody else.
They named the game after it's like naming like Mario Peach.
Peach. Yes.
Why would you ever do that? That's the
Legend of-
stupidest
Because
idea.
she's technically supposed to be stronger than the dude. It's just every time she ends up saving him somehow. Like she like sacrifices herself or whatever, and like becomes in a random diamond or something. You know,
Shine bright
that kind of
like
thing.
a
You know
diamond.
what's up.
Yeah, I know exactly.
I
what
guess-
you're saying.
Diamond. Sorry.
I guess if
I'm just gonna look up
Zelda,
the wiki.
I guess if Zelda is an RPG, that I have to say that because it's probably the only one I've played. And even still, it's very very well what's the word?
Pooped. No,
No.
actually, that's not the word.
Nope.
Zelda's just a game for fanboyism.
It's a
No,
very-
Zelda's a
it's a
game
very
for
good
kids,
game.
you retard.
Easy there, John.
What do you think creates fanboyism?
Good games.
Good games.
GG.
GG.
Okay.
See what I did there?
That's just
GG. Game.
okay.
Oh.
All right.
But yeah,
Let's move on.
all right.
PC versus console. Which one do you prefer?
I guess I prefer console because I don't have a very good computer. But if I had a good computer, I would definitely prefer PC over console.
So you prefer PC?
Just I just don't have a computer, so
Yeah, PC's definitely a lot more expensive.
Yeah.
However,
Just shut up.
sorry.
Games are cheaper though.
I was just gonna say, however, you can do more with a PC. You can game on it. You can do work with it. You can do a lot
Yeah.
of stuff.
Yeah, it's true. It's a multi-purpose piece of technology.
The thing is, though, I just rather not have. See, I am a console guy because I just don't want to. For me, I just have a weird thing where it's like, I just want to have separate things for things. If I want to do, there are certain things I do for certain things. So if I want to game, I'll go on my PS3. If I want to do work, I'll go on my laptop. It's just kind of how I'm worked, I guess.
For me, I've always liked the all-in-one system, but only if the all-in-one system's effective at everything,
Yeah, that's
right?
that's true.
Because if you get a nice or a decent gaming computer, like I have, it's decent. It's not, top of the line or anything. It's just okay.
It's good enough.
If you get that, you can do all your work, and you can game in the same chair.
That's true. But you can do. But how I set it up is that
Yay.
it's basically the same thing. With I have my PS3 like to the right of me, and I have my laptop to the left. And I can just switch it through a few clicks of my TV remote. That's that.
I guess. I don't know. I used to be like mainly console. Now I'm PC definitely.
And I can see why. I mean, it is you are right. It is like a multi-purpose And even still,
Piece of tech.
like with a laptop, I don't even go on YouTube on that. I just use my phone. Like that's what I use it for. Like basically anything that has to do with internet. That doesn't have to do with research. Kind of like social stuff, I guess.
yeah.
I can't stand YouTube on my phone.
Oh,
Can't stand it.
why not?
Way too small of a screen for me.
I see it runs smoother for me, so I can stand it. See, if I didn't, like, it's too buggy on my laptop because it's a laptop. It can't handle it, right?
Yeah, that's true. I guess.
Yeah. I like watching
Yeah, I
videos
guess-
on my iPad though. That's my personal preference.
That's kind of handy though, because you can just kind of
It's like
hold it,
it's
and
like it's the midway point basically.
yeah, exactly. It's like a laptop without the bulk.
Kind of like a happy medium, honestly. Except
That's
with
what
the
I just
phone.
said, Ricky.
Well,
Heyo.
Basically.
It's the midway point. It's the happy medium.
yeah, I guess.
Yeah, put them both in the same sentence. It works better.
It's like the guy who's in the middle of everything, who really doesn't care what's going on.
Or like the the midway point, the happy point.
Yeah, it works too.
Yeah. All right.
YOLO.
No.
Just kidding. I'm straight.
Wow.
What? That
Better
doesn't.
be.
Wow.
Just
are
kidding.
you
All
saying-
those
are
fans out there.
Are
You say
s-
just kidding after you said that?
I'm just kidding to all those fans out there
Well,
who like
I
YOLO.
guess-
You could go to jail for that.
And which brings us to our next topic.
Heyo.
See what I did there?
Yes, I did.
Good
You didn't even
team,
understand what you were doing. but it worked.
Steak.
Bring us to the next
Alright.
topic. All right.
So there's been a lot of controversy surrounding this, not news, piece of news, I guess. And that's about a man, not a man, well, kind of a man. He's
Semi-man. A technical man.
Semi-man.
Technical man, but still.
He's getting there.
Another semi-man is in, with all the sickos. We're thinking about it there.
But no, there was a 18-year-old guy who was arrested for terroristic threat on League of Legends.
Yep.
You guys all go really quiet. Okay. I didn't realize I was going to be the one explaining everything.
Okay, so would you like me to explain the details?
Yeah.
All right, I don't exactly remember the sentence. It was kind of like something about
He said.
he said that he would he was joking about like going to some elementary school and shooting it up and then eating children.
Oh, here, I have it right in front of me.
Okay, you can explain that then, because I
Alright, he was called insane on Facebook
yes.
after a heated game of League of Legends. Joking along, he responded with, "Oh yeah, I'm real messed up in the head. I'm gonna go shoot up a school full of kids and eat those still beating hearts."
He later responded like LOL JK.
Yes, he added that
However,
afterwards.
A Canadian women, go Canadian
A Canadian
women.
woman, you mean, Brady?
Go
Yeah, Canadian women.
Canadian women.
Canadian women.
Canadian
Oh,
women.
Anyway, so like a Canadian woman, I don't know what her name is. Probably not a good thing. They like to keep.
It doesn't say her name.
Exactly confidential.
Confidentiality.
Yes.
Yeah. Anonymity.
Yes, that as
That's
well.
another way to describe it.
But she saw the post on Facebook.
So therefore, what she did, she called the FBI, and I guess they found out that his address is close to an elementary school. So she was having none of that. Calls the FBI, and here we are now, where
He's been in jail since March.
been in jail since March, and he's in trial. In trial for he could be serving 8 years in prison. So what does everyone think of that?
I don't know if he's in trial, if trial's over, but
Yeah.
people are definitely protesting it.
Oh,
His parents.
There's a
put up
lot of
petition.
protest against it.
yeah.
Parents put up a petition for it.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff because it's just wrong.
I made a previous point to this. They are wasting people's. You want to wonder why that this obviously isn't the primary reason why the states are in debt, but it's definitely a main reason, because they're using taxpayers' money to I don't know, put people in prison. People who don't need to be in prison. Someone who just threatens someone jokingly, which happens all the time on the internet.
Everybody's an ass on the internet.
Has anyone gone on the YouTube comments section lately on really viral videos? Good lord, it's like a World War III out there. Come on.
Yeah, really.
It happens all the time. So how is it different for this guy who says something, I don't know, kind of related to terrorism, which is, I guess it's kind of a rough topic in the States.
It's kind of taboo.
Yeah.
Kind of in the States. This is
No.
the biggest offense in
Oh
the
my
States.
Yeah.
God, yes, it is.
You could commit cannibalism, and they wouldn't look down on you as much as if you were a terrorist.
That's so true.
It's sad but true.
It is true. I don't
Like that
care.
song by Metallica.
What?
There's
Yes.
a song by Metallica called Sad But True.
Oh, I don't think I've heard that one.
I
Well,
didn't
it's
know what he was talking about there.
why do you put these people in prison? There are ways you can. There are more creative ways that you can punish this person without putting him in jail. I heard a story.
Or just not punish him.
I heard a story where there's this guy. I think he got this woman pregnant or something.
Okay.
And so what the judge did is he made him carry a pregnancy balloon in his belly to so he could realize how it is to work being pregnant. He wasn't actually.
I heard about that. That was actually really
That's
cool.
a really good idea. It's like, wow.
So they surgically implanted it?
No.
No, it's like it straps around your stomach.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say that's probably not the safest thing to do.
They put it on mannequins.
Oh,
I believe that's what it was.
okay.
I'm not positive on that though. That's what I heard.
Makes sense.
Still, I think this thing was blown way out of proportion.
Yep, I totally agree. That is just, yeah.
It's kind of funny though. You gotta admit, it's funny.
It is. Not really. I feel bad for the
Yeah.
guy. Has to might have to serve 8 years, or is serving 8 years.
He could serve up to
Yeah.
in prison. So that's
No, I've gotten
You all
my.
know what happens in prison.
bend
Very,
over,
very
sugar
bad,
breath.
Y'all and Trevor, you got any major points to say?
Not
My only input really would be, this is pretty dumb. That's more or less my input in a nutshell.
Well,
Yeah,
John.
that's kind of what we all been saying. Yeah.
You go to
Yep.
such extents when you say
I
things
know.
too.
I'm in my own league.
Yep.
What?
I'd say so.
He's out of his league. Trevor, that makes sense.
I was hoping it did
Sorry.
make sense because I was going out on a limb with that.
I'm sorry,
Wow.
I'm kind of laggy at the moment, so...
I see.
Oh dear lord.
Alright, if it drops you, I'll just quickly re-add you. I'm not going to restart if it drops you.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's no
thanks,
problem.
John.
Well, we're already 15 minutes
No,
in.
I mean, I'm saying thanks seriously, not sarcastically.
Well, I wouldn't care because I'm still talking.
That is sarcasm, Josh. Thanks.
Okay,
All right.
let's move on then.
Let's
next
continue.
Alright. So where do you guys see technology in 10 years?
Oh my goodness.
I can't see it getting much better than it is now. Just
I can.
Oh.
I could see like video games. Not really.
Well,
Like,
you could
in
get smoother,
society.
more open worlds, no loading screens, faster response.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's still stuff to improve.
Things like connection and stuff.
Well, that's more or less based on where you are.
Yeah, but they get in, like where you are. If you're good, then it could get better. If it's bad, then it could get good.
Well, like I mean, like, what is it? Signals could be stronger. They could get
That's what I mean.
strong. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, that would be. But it's so weird because I can see it get I can see it in I can't see it because
See it in your eyes.
if I'm just comparing it to like technology in the 80s and 90s, it's like they did not have the manufacturing that we do now. It's just we friggin' come out with a new product like every 6 months, and it's
I
just
thought he said sex.
What?
Oh.
I thought.
No, not we. Apple comes out with a new product every 6 months.
Well, even still, I'd say it's pretty fast considering. I know Apple does. I guess they're one of the big examples. But even still, like a new this, a new that, it comes out, fairly quick, and it's like, Jesus, like,
Jesus, man.
like it's
Jesus,
crazy.
man.
It's just evolving so quickly.
And it's gonna keep evolving. Like, screw 6 months. It'll be like every 3 months in the next 3 years. That's all I see right now. I can see technology, their manufacturing getting faster. That's what I can see. Also, I guess I could see some like really hardcore. Well, I don't know.
Okay, I thought he was gonna say some really hardcore.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think I know.
No. I was going towards the military. They've been doing a lot of stuff towards the military.
I guess you can add camo to it.
Like
Dear God, Josh.
what is it?
Hmm?
Like interactive. Like it would take in surroundings and it would your camouflage would adapt to that like situation. I guess.
Like
It's
an iguana.
Like what?
Yes, exactly. Like a what is it? The chameleons, aren't they?
I think it's an iguana or something like that. Something around there.
Chameleon.
I can't think of it either. Oh my god, I should know this.
Same
I know
here.
it's like a lizard. I know
Yes.
it's like
It's
an
not iguana. I'm pretty sure it's a chameleon.
Yeah, I think it's a
Chameleon
chameleon.
or
as well.
iguana or some,
they-
An iguana's just like a lizard.
Yeah,
some small sort of lizard.
they adapt to their the surroundings. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be very useful. Like
Yeah, until you get people assassinating like presidents.
Until it gets out to like the public.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
That technology being in the hands of everybody.
Small children watching people in the bathtub.
Josh, no.
What do you mean by
I don't think small
assassination?
children be the ones doing that, just saying.
Well, think of a 12-year-old.
Yeah,
That's like an ultimate dream when you're 12.
Yeah.
What do you mean what do you mean like, what do you mean assassinating a president? What do you mean by that?
Well, you're invisible.
Well, obviously they wouldn't do that. Obviously, no, I meant like when you're like, you know, let's say in Afghanistan or something.
I'm amazed
I know, but-
that nothing happened there.
Like,
What?
black market, you can get it back. You can get it you can get it anywhere in the world. No matter how secure they have it, they can get it and move it somewhere else.
Oh, so you're talking about like the actual shooter.
Yeah.
Oh, I
It's
thought
like
I
the
think meant
piece
like
of technology could get into the hands of the wrong people.
Well, give me a.
No matter what, it will.
I
if it's
don't
there.
know. Do you know how? I'm sorry, God. We're going back to BS politics again, but it's like, do you know how concealed the government keeps things? We have no idea what's going on behind. What we have no idea what's going on. They will not tell us because obviously we will. They know that we will use it wrong.
It's true. Especially in our neighboring country.
America.
America.
Well, hello.
It was America Day the other day.
It was
It was-
America
yeah.
Day.
I mean,
Josh.
Independence Day.
4th of July, you know.
America Day.
300 million
America.
people. 300 million people in America. I'm gonna go on a limb and say about 50 million of them hurt themselves while trying to light firecrackers.
Yeah.
Probably.
From their
America.
ass.
Welcome to Norton.
What?
Welcome to America, where I would say a sixth of the populations are rednecks, if not more.
Wow.
We don't have
is-
the
is
problem
that
up
kind-
here. We
isn't
just
that- is
ride
that
up
considered
polar bears and
racist?
attack the
I
buffalo.
don't consider it racist. I consider it completely true.
Yeah, but that's what racists consider racist.
Yeah, that's true. You're being racist, Brady.
How am I being racist? How?
For it's America.
How? You put this up on YouTube, I'm gonna get shot, okay, guys?
Yeah.
It's just as bad as saying I don't like the Asians.
Wow.
From Soho down the
I'm not saying I don't, I'm just saying as a comparison.
No. I thought you said like I'm saying I'm like wow, Josh.
Sure,
I love the gaming scene.
There we go.
Like 90% Asian. It's amazing.
How is it
So
racist,
good at video
though?
games.
I mean, okay, let's admit there are a fair amount of country people in America.
You're
mainly
dead.
because- what do you think?
Well, it's because there's a lot of states that are like that, though. Like, I don't know, I
Texas.
don't live there.
Texas is the
Texas.
biggest. I will argue, say the biggest redneck state in the history of the world. I guess.
Not everybody there is, though.
I guess that's stereotypical, but even still.
It is very
That was
stereotypical.
very-
That's kind of like the definition of stereotype.
Okay. Well.
Good
Okay.
job, Brady.
Okay. Fine.
Lawsuit.
Come on, guys. I'm not trying to be racist. But then again,
You don't get chances.
thanks, guys.
Try, Brady. You don't have to try to be racist.
I'm gonna take this as a terrorist threat.
Racist dude trick.
Easy there, cowboy.
No,
Oh, God.
no, it doesn't work like that, Brady. No.
You know
I know what you're doing.
Gay when you said it
No.
like that. Ow.
what? What'd you say, John?
Alright. What are you guys talking about?
John said
Okay.
something, and I said
To
what?
sum this up, I'm sorry, Americans. I did not mean to cause you any.
Grief.
Yes.
Just say praise Jesus and they'll be on your side.
I don't want to say that.
Wow, John.
No. You only get about 3/4 of them.
Okay.
The rest of them will hate you for all eternity.
Yeah.
I'm just being really racist right now. I don't mean to be racist. I'm just not thinking straight. So I'll just end it like that. And I'll try not to go back to that dirty place again. But if I do, I don't care.
You see that dirty place?
That dirty place.
Oh God.
Sounds like a brothel.
Mm,
What?
Trevor, you know what that is, don't you?
Hmm?
Do you not know what that is?
Nope.
Really?
Off the top of my head, if I thought about it, then I might.
What the hell was that?
Derp.
If I thought about it.
About it.
Don't worry about it, Josh, okay?
Alright, let's just move on.
Alright.
I can't even see on my screen. Do you think video games are linked to violent behavior?
What video game have people been playing for the last 2,500 years?
None.
Pong.
And why have we been fighting for the last 2,500 years?
It's
It's not how it works, Sean.
John, I didn't say this is the only source of violent behavior.
Yeah.
But is it linked in general, I guess that's the question. For me, no, it's not.
I don't
There are-
think it is, really.
You know how many people play video games for a pastime?
Exactly.
How many people?
More than one?
I'd say 100 million in the States. Like a third.
More than that. There's more people who play League of Legends than that.
Really?
League of Legends is the most played video game in the world.
Holy
Oh.
crap.
I thought WoW was.
I'm pretty sure it's League of Legends now.
WoW.
Because
Lol.
League of Legends is free to play.
Get on Lowell's level. Wow.
Good try, Brady.
Represent.
Well, screw you guys.
Wow.
World of Warcraft, I found, got really old really quickly.
I only made
I
it to
never
level
played it, don't
19
worry
with
about
my 20 levels.
I made it... Really?
Yeah, you actually paid for like a month, didn't you?
Yeah, I bought it for a month. I only went to level 55, though I stopped about 2 weeks in.
See, I stopped at 19.
I really didn't like the... Like, it was way too much grinding and not enough actual playing. It wasn't social. It wasn't... It didn't feel like a game.
Yeah.
So I stopped. Like, once I realized that, I stopped. No touchy for Joshy. I don't know. A lot of people do believe that it is linked to violent behavior, though.
I don't think it is.
The media definitely
Media?
portrays it as such.
The media is just trying to find a way to money. I've said this before, and I'll say it as many times as I'd like, because it's true.
Yeah, yeah, I look at it that way. The way I always look at it is if somebody, or if they believe that somebody's violent from video games, then the person was probably already like that prior to that.
Yes. Yep.
They probably were unstable.
Let's be completely honest. How many incidents where shootings happened last year?
Oh, there were a fair amount.
What? Maybe 2, 3, maybe 4, 5, 6. Now, like,
Probably like 3 or 4 that I heard of.
but compared to the amount of like people who play video games, it just does the numbers don't add up at all.
Exactly. And if the video game wasn't there, it still went. The numbers would probably be the same.
Exactly.
It might be a little bit lower, but still, it's not that.
I don't
big of
even
a
think it'd be lower. I think it'd be exactly the same.
Really.
I don't know.
So, people who think that can go shove it up their ass.
Yes, they can.
That's just people.
Because you don't deserve
That's
opinions
just
when they're
people
wrong.
who are manipulated by the media. That's really all it is. Most people don't care. Other people defend it. The people who do think, I feel, are the ones who are manipulated by the media.
It's like the one. It's like that movie where all the aliens come and they like take over society through like radio waves, but nobody knows except for the one guy who puts on the sunglasses.
What?
And then he goes into the bank and says, "I'm here to kick ass and chew bubblegum."
Oh, yes.
That's
And he's
Duke
all that bubblegum?
Nukem saying.
No, that's that movie saying, and then Duke Nukem basically ripped it.
What movie are you talking about?
I forget what the movie's called.
Duke Nukem. That's what it is.
Duke Nukem, the movie.
Duke
movie.
Nukem the movie. That'd be a good movie. That'd be like Project X times friggin' Saving Private Ryan.
Oh my god.
You know, I don't think I've ever seen Saving Private
Oh my
Ryan.
god.
Yeah,
Nor
right.
have I.
That is an
I
excellent
may have, but I
excellent
can't
movie.
remember it.
No?
I don't think I've seen it. Tom Hanks is in that one, isn't
Yeah,
he?
he's like the main character. Well, Matt Damon's the main character technically.
He's
but
there for us.
I actually don't like Matt Damon.
I like Matt Damon. No homo.
I don't know. I just don't like the parts he plays. He played in Born Legacy.
I was
Didn't?
gonna
Oh,
say,
not Born Legacy.
Bourne's-
Yes.
Was it Born Legacy?
Legacy.
I think it was, yeah.
Wait, the
It
main
was-
character?
Yeah, the new one was the different guy. But I didn't like that. He wrecked Born Legacy for me. I just don't like his actor. I don't like his face.
Well then.
It's odd to say. I just don't like him.
Look at his face. His face is amazing.
I don't know. I just don't like him.
Yeah, this,
That's just me.
this back, you're gonna have to have that kind of that image to play a character.
I don't know. A lot of I don't know. A lot of the newer movies though, I haven't seen.
Mm.
Like there's some good looking movies that are coming out. Like The Purge.
Purge is already out.
Purge.
Is it?
Is that the one where like everything's legal for 12 hours?
Yep.
Yeah, I want to see that movie.
But it's been out for a while, I believe.
It looks like it's gonna be a good movie.
It's, I don't know.
Or I don't know. It might be a good movie. I haven't seen it yet though.
I can't
Yeah,
wait.
I think they're making another Resident Evil.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Actually, I never seen the last one.
Resident Evil 6.
Yeah. Is it
I
6?
did. It was pretty good actually.
Oh, there's
I
number
can't
5.
wait.
I watched number 5. I know that Resident Evil 6 game has came out. I don't know about the movie though.
It's not corresponding with the movie.
Oh, it's not.
The games are a separate story.
Okay.
There were movies that went with the games, but they were different from the main one. Yeah, it was confusing. I looked it up once, and it was weird.
Well,
That's what happens when you give those kind of companies that ability.
Yeah.
I think it's Capcom.
Yeah, it was Capcom.
Capcom screwed up.
You done goofed.
I don't like a lot of Capcom games.
no, I don't. There's not too many that are really like huge hits.
I'm pretty sure it's more of a Japanese company though,
Yeah, I think so as well.
because you can see in the style in the games,
Yeah,
like it's the really colorful, kind of like cartoony,
yeah.
which for some reason that's big in Japan.
Yeah.
I've actually never understood that, but
You know what we were talking about earlier today? Japanese people are crazy.
Wow, ready? Racist
No.
again?
Okay. I will
Let him
back
explain
up.
himself.
I will back up with facts. Okay, they will do anything to get to put something on TV. Do you guys agree with that?
to put something on what?
TV. They will do anything. Do you
Well, there was
agree
this one Pokemon thing. I seen this thing. They put it on a episode of Pokemon, and it was banned in America because it took 600 kids to the hospital because they gave them epileptic seizures.
Good lord.
with 600 kids?
No, Brady.
Oh, laugh at little kids having
laugh at
seizures,
them,
will
yep.
ya?
Oh, wow, Brady.
Okay.
Such a terrible person.
Oh,
You like the ultimate dick,
no. I'm sorry.
No, you're
Oh,
not.
but not in a good way.
Okay, I apologize. I'm not sorry.
You're not sorry.
I'm not sorry.
Wow,
Don't
Brady.
be si-
Okay, but I have nothing to justify, nothing to laugh at. 600 kids, holy crap! It's funny
Yeah,
how it's
I
not.
don't know.
It's not why it's not banned in Japan or anything.
Epilepsy, there's like you hear a fair amount of talk about it, but I've never. I don't know. It doesn't seem very prevalent.
I mean,
It's not. It doesn't seem like a very common condition.
no.
No, I honestly don't know, but you never hear about it in some situations, and you hear about it a lot in others, and
That's true.
like you see the warnings all over the place,
Yep.
Yeah, like
but you never hear of somebody having it.
Especially
There's
on
not
video
too many
games.
like,
Like,
stories about it.
Yeah. Like with everything else, there's a story behind it, except for that
what's
that I know of, anyways.
funny how so many kids have that many seizures.
Yeah. Well, it was a very, very intense, like red, red then blue and red then
Was
blue.
it the Kanye West video?
It was a Pokemon episode, John. Come on.
It was a
And you
Kanye
gotta
West
think,
video.
this is a bunch of little kids in a very, very popular TV show. And little kids are cray-cray.
Wow, see, now I'm politically correct. I'm putting it down.
Anyways, let's go to the last topic.
Alright.
Alright, so favorite board game / table game.
Monopoly.
I think the game of life's my favorite.
That's a good
Pretty
game.
good game.
That's a good
I don't know, I've always liked that one. Monopoly's pretty good though.
Yep, that's a fun game. I did pretty well last time. I cleaned house. Oh
What game, Brady?
my. No, well, it's a fun game. I'd have to say pool though. I don't know. That's just I think I kind of always enjoy playing pool.
Your mic's kind of going a little fuzzy, I can't hear you.
Sorry. Is this better?
I think so.
I enjoy playing pool.
Yeah, I enjoy playing pool as well.
Because
Yeah, pool's fun.
see, the reason why is because it involves a sort of skill, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
It does.
But not like board games usually involve a good amount of luck, not
Yeah.
so much
Yeah.
skill.
That's true. That's kind of what they're based around.
Yes. And like table games such as, we'll say, air hockey and football, are really just kind of spin the well, I guess
Roll the dice, you know.
well, kind of spin the things around you, hit something. Same thing with air hockey, just slam it around. But I think
There's
pool-
still the skill gap, but
only it's just a little bit, I guess.
it's very minor.
I guess it's kind of the least play difficult to master for me. I don't know if there's any, like, we'll say, professional air hockey or football leagues. I imagine there are.
Oh,
Let's be
that'd
honest
sweet.
here. There probably is. We just haven't heard.
That would be epic. I would so be in that league.
But geez, it's not. It's kind of like a variant of table tennis. And geez, you ever see table tennis in the Olympics? Those freaking people are just like. It's not. It's like the blink of an eye. It goes like past the table in the blink of an eye. That's it. Blink your eye, it's on the other side of the table. That's how fast they're hitting that friggin' little ball. And it's just going back and forth. It's crazy. I've never seen Olympic table tennis or any kind of professional table tennis.
That's true.
Like
It is pretty fast for a ball.
Yeah. It's fast how someone can react.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean,
I don't know. I've never played it though, so I really don't know how hard it would be.
well,
I
I
played
mean, you
table
would,
tennis, but it was only like a couple of friends, so you know,
you would
and
have
like not very fast. Just trying to play like back and forth type game.
you would have to travel like this. You would have to like travel different side to side. I mean, you kind of move your hand around and stuff. You understand?
Yeah. It's,
But
I don't know.
I'd say pool is my pool. Even though I've played it like it's been a while. It's been a long while.
I actually used to play pool a fair amount.
I wish I'd have played it.
I went over to a friend's house and I'd play it all the time. But I was never very good at it.
Don't worry about it.
It's practice.
It's kind of a challenge.
like it's just like any game.
It is, but I like the challenge in it. It's fun.
Yep. Same here.
Yeah, that's the point. Just saying.
John.
Yeah, but I don't know.
John
We
Stan.
probably should have got more topics.
Oh, well.
Oh, I don't know. I think that was a pretty decent sized episode. It's 6 topics.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys want to stop it now?
Or,
Sure.
John hasn't said anything for like the last
Nope.
15 minutes.
Don't worry about it.
John,
Yes.
what are you doing?
Concentrating on
On
beautiful
what?
oh, it's fun. It's fun movies.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh,
things.
John.
Yeah, I am. Okay, so I don't know.
So what do you think about that, John?
I'm sorry. What was the last topic?
Oh my god, John.
We're really concentrated.
Concentrating
I
on
was right.
absolutely nothing.
Keep your hands out of your pants next time.
Oh god.
But
Nope.
Anyways, I think we're gonna end it now.
okay,
Let's stop.
good idea.